What's going on, my friends? My name is Joe, and it is time to get back into the Clan War League mindset. You gotta set that farmer off to the side and forget about him for the next couple of days because it is time to war. So here's what we got for you today. The PDX family came together the other night for an insanely weird war. A roulette war, to be exact. Each player was assigned a different army. Some had 9 bat spells, some had 6 hounds, some of them had to use BARCH, and many other options. Some of those players excelled. Some of those players, not so much. So in today's video, I got 4 of the best attacks from the roulette war from the stream that crashed on us the other night. So the very first attack that we got for you today is from the Power Boss. Now this is a Town Hall 12 versus Town Hall 12, and the stipulation for his army was he must use 9 bat spells. Now he's going to come in on this village from the left side of your screen, starting out with some funneling, dropping that Electro Dragon and Balloon to start clearing out buildings on the left corner, as well as a Yeti, a Bowler, and a Baby Dragon. On the upper corner of this village, we got a Baby Dragon and a Barbarian King. Now, it looks like this king decides that he wants to go towards the left. Now, you got to remember with these wars, these are first-time strikes. They are not allowed to hit for the second time. So the attacker here has no clue what's in the clan castle, and he really has to play this one safe. So we got a log launcher, bowlers, yetis, queen, grand warden, as well as some healers, and they're working down that channel of defenses while the log moves directly into the eagle artillery, which has now been taken out. That is incredibly important. Get rid of that eagle artillery very early in your attacks, and it will help you out quite a bit. The biggest threat left on the village would be the town hall, and you're going to notice that the log opens up the center of the base for the yetis to move towards the town hall, as well as grant access for this archer queen to take it down, because the bats cannot take down a town hall. It will take them literally forever. I promise you, it's just not worth it. Queen's gonna get in there, take down the town hall, and here comes all 9 spells being placed in the upper corner of this village while the bats start working their way down through the hidden Teslas. Now there is a couple of wizard towers remaining, but it's okay. He's got freeze spells for this. Drops the freeze spell, stops the wizard tower while the bats power through those defenses and move down towards the bottom side of this village. Last freeze spell on the final wizard tower. He's done, boys. It's over. The bats will overpower this village very easily, while the poor Lava Hound from the clan castle never got popped. It never had a chance to stop at much of anything, and then the bats are going to eventually pop that hound. It's okay, not a big deal. The bats will overpower these lava pups and finish up the village, while we got a wizard and an archer over here to finish with the clearance. So we're going to go ahead and speed it up. That way you can see the army for yourself. Just be advised, this might not be something that you want to take into war unless you get some practice with it. Today's video is powered by G Fuel. You know you want yourself some of this here G Fuel. Get you some increased mental focus as well as a possible 3-star in your next Clan War Leagues. So I must remind you that today is the last day to get yourself 30% off your next G Fuel purchase by using code kennyjo today. So this one right here is in fact 6 Lava Hounds. That's what this player had to use on this Town Hall 11. 11v11 here, and the attack here is from Pink Trant. And here's what's really cool about this attack strategy. He also has bat spells in his composition, and he has an amazing usage of his warden's ability. You gotta see this. This is about to get crazy. King and queen on the far right side of the screen to try to play it safe. You're gonna notice that there is a town hall on the outer edge of the base. So sometimes you're really not sure whether it's going to be safe to risk the 3-star or just get the 2-star. He drops 6 Lava Hounds in one place, backed up by the balloons, Stone Slammer, Grand Warden, as well as minions. And there's an air sweeper here. There's an air sweeper sitting right here, pushing these troops away. So he's going to place all of his bat spells down here in the lower corner of the village, and they're going to work up in here and try to help the balloons balloons out while the Lava Hounds lead the way. Now watch the use of the Warden's ability. He will capture some of the bats in that ability. They will go up in there and take down a distracted wizard tower as well as a multi-target inferno tower. I mean, wow, bro, that is incredible. But he's still got a stone slammer leading the way for his balloons, and the stone slammer is destroying defenses. This is what he wants. So that balloon is going to move up in there with the stone slammer, take down the air sweeper. The slammer will pop and release more balloons to take on the rest of the defenses. Now you're going to notice that that archer queen still very much alive, still has her ability. This is ridiculous, man. So those balloons are going to take on a single target inferno tower as well as an X-bow. But unfortunately, there is a wizard tower sitting there and the balloon will die. The balloons will die on the other side as well. So now he's reliant on his air set Grand Warden as well as the archer queen. And there's still some defenses standing here. So I got to show you this because it's really risky. I mean, it looks cool at first, but then it gets really risky at the end. So we're gonna go 4 times to speed it up. The queen will in fact die, but the warden is in fact going to be the VIP in this attack and finish us up for the 3-star. So my words for you is that 6 Lava Hounds might be a little bit too much. It might be just a little too much, but that is an amazing attack that we had to share with you. So this attack right here is one of my favorites from the entire war. The stipulation for the Godfather was he had to use the BARCH. 50 archers and 50 barbarians. Watch how he takes down this Town Hall 12. He is also a Town Hall 12, mind you. So he's going to start out right here in the center with some lightning spells. And the goal is to get rid of this air sweeper, this archer queen, possibly, as well as that warden, and he does some serious damage to that ground set X-bow. Now he's gonna drop a balloon, a cocoa loon, to look for the black bombs to protect that stone slammer, which is gonna move in and open up compartments for his archer queen, barbarian king, as well as he's got a Yeti on the left side trying to do a little bit of funneling. Inside the stone slammer we have more Yetis, which is gonna take down that archer queen as well as destroy the multi-target inferno tower. Queen's gonna go inside the village, right? You see how that queen's in there? She's taking on that eagle artillery. Very nicely done. Inside the clan castle, we have a Lava Hound as well as 2 balloons. Now, in the composition, you'll notice that there's hog riders. We got to get rid of those balloons. So watch how he does this. This is very clever. So the queen's ability will be used. He's going to drop some barbarians up here, which is going to cause the Lava Hound and balloons to target them instead. Just some little distractions here. The balloons are going to get caught in that poison spell, which is going to weaken them and kill them. So all we have left after those balloons fall is a Lava Hound. So watch the Hog Riders. Here comes the Hog Riders heal spell. They're going to move through a multi-target Inferno Tower. We got more Hog Riders on the far right side of your screen, as well as an Ice Golem and a Grand Warden. The target here, Town Hall. Free spell on that Town Hall. Hogs are going to move together, taking on defense, and they're going to work up into this Town Hall, while the Warden's ability will be used to protect the Hogs from the Giga Bomb. Town Hall falls. Hogs move through, take down the final defenses in the X-bow and the Wizard Towers. Here comes our Barch on the backside for cleanup. Looks like the Hound is completely distracted on some barbarians, guys. This doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
The Lava Hound is still chasing barbs. The Ice Golem is still alive. It did not pop. The Hog Riders will completely overpower this side of the village. Let's speed it up, that way you can see the results for yourself. Outstanding work here from the Godfather. I love this attack so much. It was very clever and very strategically done. And for our final attack in this video, we have Arca with the very challenging task of half of his army has to be ground, the other half had to be air. This is very challenging because a lot of times these armies do not mix very well. So at the beginning of the attack, he's starting out with the funneling on the left side of the village. This is a Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 attack. King's been placed ice golem, witches. We got the makings of a witch attack in the beginning with the warden backing them up. Archer queen, log launcher, and the log is going to start opening up compartments directly towards the town hall, which is placed on the outside of the village. Very interesting stuff, huh? So here comes the log. Looks like we got a split on our witches. The warden's backing up the witches and the queen, and his ability will probably be used. No, not yet. No, it has been used. There it goes. I was a little slow there. Log is continuously doing damage. It's going to spring off a couple of the goblins that came from the clan castle, and it did a lot of damage to the eagle artillery. Rage spell will be placed to power up the yetis inside while they move towards the cannon, and then they're going to backtrack and try to go towards the eagle artillery at some point, maybe. Maybe not. I don't think so. It looks like they're going to play wall breaker instead. It's okay. The ice golem is locked on to the eagle artillery, which is going to freeze it and slow down its targeting ability, as well as barrage, which is being dropped on the witches. So it kind of looks like at first this attack is starting to fall apart, huh? Well, then he starts to place his electro dragons on the map to target the town hall to try to salvage this attack. I mean, you know how it goes down. When it starts to go into freak out mode, you gotta try to salvage it. So here comes some more electro dragons in the upper corner of the village, doing damage to multiple buildings up here, but he still has 6 bat spells in his composition to try to save this attack. Rage spell's been placed on the electro dragons, and it looks like they're going to get picked off by the air defense. It's not lost yet, though. Don't worry, it's not lost yet. Electro dragon locked onto an X-bow, freeze spell dropped, and he's going to bomb the bats on top of a multi-target inferno tower, which he's going to freeze once again, and then the bats are going to split in multiple directions, going after various defenses. One more freeze spell in the attack. I had to show you this because he does save this attack. It looks a little sloppy at first, but he does a great job of rebounding, taking down that final wizard tower, taking down the air defense, as well as the cannon. Electro dragon on the far right side of the screen. We're going to go ahead and speed it up, that way you can see the results for yourself. But outstanding maneuvering here with a very challenging army. Ground plus air normally does not work, but in this case it does. So here's the final results in that incredibly insane war between PDX Red and PDX Blue. A little bit of a tie, with PDX Blue pulling off the victory by percent. A very slim percentage of that. Well done, guys. Well done. Did you have a 3-star in this war? Be sure to check out Amazon Game On. I'm going to record some more 3 stars and post clips over there of your amazing work. You guys did phenomenal all the way around. And if you enjoyed today's content, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and if you like watching us quite regularly, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support, or you would like to see my Town Hall 12 free-to-play series or the Rush Base series, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one. Guys, take care.